Alright, what is up guys? This is Red Theory. I meant to do this video months ago, but I forgot and never got around to it. Anyway, so here is the Rockstar Games careers website. Just having a little poke around. The jobs are still here from when they were a few months back. If you click on the leads branch, you can see down here senior environment artist, environment terrain artist, environment artist, technical blah 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 blah. So I thought this was interesting because they are taking on environment artists. So click on one of these. Dun, dun, dun. Right, join our team to create next generation worlds. Could they be talking about PS5 and the Xbox 2? Who knows? For exciting upcoming projects, strong modeling and texture skills are not enough. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, you can read through this. Responsibilities: sculpting, modeling, and texturing terrain for next gen. There it is again. Next gen game environments. Work within the map department, specializing in landscape terrain art. So could it be? It would seem so, that they are taking on right now for map development and terrain development, and you've got to ask, what game would they be working on right now? Now, if you know, I mean, they've finished Red Dead 2 is out, done, complete. There's only one map that I can think of that they would be developing right now, and that would be GTA 6. Yes, I could be wrong. They might be doing another Max Payne, but I've never played a Max Payne, but I don't think they are open world. So you wouldn't really need an environment artist necessarily, or terrain artist. I don't know, maybe you would, I don't know. But I would say this is pointing toward development of GTA 6, which means if they're still taking on for the job roles, then they're nowhere near complete. So I think we're still looking at around 2021, maybe 22. It's going to take a few years to, you know, they gotta first of all map it out, and they gotta write the story, they gotta pick the locations, and then they gotta actually build the whole thing, and then they gotta program it. So it's going to take, you know, you're looking at I'd say we're still looking at, like other videos I've said, we're looking at about 2020 announcement. Maybe 2021 announcement for a 2022 release. Maybe I'd say 21 at the earliest, but I'd say we're looking at about 22, judging by the fact that they're still taking on these artists, unless these job roles are filled, but they just haven't taken the adverts down. That's a possibility. Let's have a look at the other branches. One thing that surprised me was India. They got a branch in India. I did not know that. That's a new one on me. What are they doing up here? Oh, we're taking on quite a few here too. Now I think the last time I looked in here, it had an environment artist job going here too, but there isn't now. I was wondering whether this is a clue. Do you think maybe they'll do an Indian GTA? Not as maybe a main series like GTA 6. Perhaps they'll have a side game like they did with San Andreas and Liberty City. Perhaps they'll do an Indian one. Who knows? Maybe that's a clue. If they did, that would be nuts, because the traffic in India is crazy. So that would be some cool driving gameplay going on there. I never knew they had a branch in India. So that's interesting. You got things like animation resource assistant, character animator, facial animator, motion capture animator. Got a roto artist. Anyway, so you got all these different jobs going in different places. We got London here. What we got up here? No, we haven't got much. We only got 2 jobs. Check out San Diego. All right, we got a lot in San Diego. Office assistant. I could do that. Make the coffees. Not a problem. We got a Hadoop data engineer. I have no idea what a Hadoop means. Gameplay animator, cinematic animator, cutscenes that is. Facial animator again. Assistant, lighting artist, blah blah blah. Facial animation R&D programmer. Yeah, a lot of just mainly programming stuff. Some artwork. but no terrain work going on in San Diego. Let's check New York. Oh, lots in New York. Let's have a look. Where's art? Oh, there is no art section in here. So either they're not doing much artwork in New York, or they're not looking for anybody. We've got a technical writer, technical animator, again cinematic animator, builder and release engineer, PC client developer. We've got game security engineer, game security analyst, mocap tools developer, that's motion capture. So yeah, have a look, have a little pokey around and see what you can see. I mean, that seems to be the most interesting one. Is the terrain artist, because if those jobs are still going, then it means they are nowhere near finishing GTA 6. And yes, I may be presuming that this is for GTA 6. Excuse my voice. But let's be fair, I think we can all agree that it probably is. So I'm going to leave this video there. Comment down below, tell me what you think. What do you think on the matter? Do you think they're making GTA 6 right now? How far along do you think they are? And what do you think is the release date? Make your predictions below. That would be cool if you all put predictions for a release date. Not necessarily the day, but the month and the year when you think it'll be released. And we'll see in the future. Anybody who watches this video in like 10 years time can have a little nosy through the comments and see what people were thinking. So anyway, have some fun. I'm out. Ciao, blau.